reasonable amount of time at the comfort of his home. Okay. We know passive income to mean a recurring revenue stream that requires little or no effort or time. That means increasing earnings without doing much work. And you are not stressing yourself or looking to get a paycheck. Rather, you're acquiring assets over time, over one's lifetime, unending, even passing it from generation to generation. Yeah. So Tony Rush gave an example, or let me say an experience about himself. He said he worked so hard that even traveling so far to work, and anytime he gets back, he's very tired. And whatever comes out of his job in form of income goes all into bills. And most times could not even provide heating oil during winter for his home. And most of the time he has to improvise. And why couldn't he pay heating bills? Because he had backlog of bills that he had not cleared. So the company supplying the heating oil just stopped supplying, and somehow they were stuck. And it was winter. They had to somehow, or he has to somehow improvise either by heating up the oven to give some kind of heat in the home, or at a point he said he found a camping stove at the basement. Why is all of this like this? Oh, it's because he was just walking, and he was not gaining anything from the work he was doing, and the family at the same time were not also enjoying just the normal life every other family should enjoy. But he said throughout this story while I was reading, he never mentioned how he got into network marketing, but he leveraged on network marketing, and that changed his life totally. It even changed the life of his family. Even the children at a point realized and even brought it up that they are liking the life they were living. Yeah, because by network marketing, he was able to give his family the best life ever. They were able to travel on vacation and trips that he had never one day thought possible, that it will ever be possible. Like the Untamed that we are, they're offering us trip. My goodness, my daughter is back. Please, just 1 minute. They came so early. Just 1 minute, please, so you can hear me.
Yes, that's okay.
Watch me while I go and pick her up.
Okay, now.
I have a special needs daughter, so I usually bring her to the doorstep.
Okay.
Hi, Asha. Good afternoon. You forgot? Oh, how are you? How was school? Great. Sure. Love you. Sorry.
No problem.
Let me just get back to the house.
Hello.
Asha, say hi. Say hi. She's non-verbal. She's non-verbal.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice to virtually meet you. Awesome. Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Where did I stop?
Yeah, you were talking about, he didn't say specifically how he came into network marketing and all, but he was sharing his experience before network marketing.
Yes. So I didn't see anywhere in the review where he actually spelled out I got into network marketing. But from how would I say it now? The last part where they talked about him, they only said he's into full-time home-based, and he's a full-time home-based entrepreneur, right? So that is into home business industry. So I want to believe he just does anything general, just because it brings in income. So it's not specifically in one particular kind of business, and they're all network marketing. So I was also saying that we all get 24 hours. It's what we do within these 24 hours that will determine if we'll be rich or if we'll be poor. And I've also said that with network marketing, you do not necessarily need to have plenty of money. You don't have to have money to start off network marketing. He also spelled that out. It's like every other traditional business where you have to bring in certain capital, or you're franchising where you have to use the name of company, but you must have capital. But in network marketing, no. So he also said that the real power in network marketing is saying network marketing gives you plenty of time for yourself and family. We see that in the case of his own family. They're always going on vacation, and very expensive vacation. Until he's offering us such opportunity. I've also seen that in my former company. It is real. All we need to do is expand our network. Expand our network in the sense that bringing more people into the business. That's all it takes. And lastly, he says network marketing is an opportunity to learn to live your life on purpose, so that your life is full of exciting possibilities that you can create, not just circumstances that happen to you. Network marketing is the greatest industry in the world. It gives hope and freedom to people than any other occupation. And I agree with him, sincerely. I agree with him. I've testified to it. I'm into network marketing, and it's just the best. Because since I retired, I've been so happy because I don't have to report to anybody.
Yeah.
Small network, So that's what I got from all he said. And then I also did a little research to find out that for you to start a home business, there are some options you can think of. Like I wrote them. I'll say buy products in bulk and sell them online. Then there's also self-homemade products. Maybe if you're the type that make honey, or you have your own gifts of business in your own, so you can actually sell it online. Then drop shipping store. I have a drop shipping. I do it. I have a drop shipping store where I sell clothes, bag, and all that, and I know what I get from it. Then I also start a print-on-demand business. So what you do, the people just want you to print out their jobs for them and deliver. Then we have offer your service online. It could be whatever skills you've got. You can offer it to people online and they can engage you. Teach online classes, invest in an e-commerce business like we've done with the team. Yeah. Then turn your pets into an influencer. Yeah, like the white people, they can use their cat, their dog, their lion, and people will be following them. They'll be cashing out.
Right.
Yeah. So also you can start a beauty business, like even with our product. If you are the type that like makeup, you can use it to start up, teach makeup online, and so on and so forth. So those are the little I got from it. I don't know. There might be other additions of things I didn't pick out. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. Really, really great insight with with that author. And one thing that stuck with me as well was one of the ones you mentioned regarding, being able to have time with his family and being able to now live the kind of life that he used to dream of. Now, one thing about the network marketing opportunity is you can have, like you stated earlier, there are numerous opportunities out there. You can have as many as you want, right? And of course, it goes down with what is your interest, and you have to love what you're doing. So, and then be able to combine them whichever way you want to combine them. Personally, now I'm in multiple network marketing opportunities right now, but the Untamed is the flagship that I'm really, really, really strongly promoting. The others, I'm, indirectly, those are more like affiliates, marketing and all that, and indirectly just funneling people through that. And I'm in the process of setting up a solid funnel where all I just need is get people to, go through that process, and it will automatically get them enrolled in all of those. And I'm looking to set one up for the Untamed as well. Whoever says info, please, or can you tell me more about it? I don't even need to begin to tell them voice notes or anything. I'll just put them through the funnel. They know what to do from, introduction and the next step. I just need time to, hunker down and set that up. So I'm working on that. And as soon as I get it up and I see it's, successful, I will share with the team as well, so people can leverage on that. So amazing contribution. Thank you so much, Agnes, for sharing that. And nice to meet your daughter too. She's so pretty, like a mom.
Thank you.
Thank you. So do we have any contribution before we go to Kindness to take us through Team Sales article, lessons she gathered from that? Network marketing is an organic business. Any contribution? Let me see the chat if we have any. Sorry, my videos will be moving. Oh, it's not even on. So good. Thank you so much, Boss Kindness. Yes. All right. Excellent. All right. So we don't have additional comments on that. Boss Kindness, can we have you go ahead and share your thoughts on the next author for us?
Good evening, all, once again. I hope you can hear me well.
Yes.
All right. The subject I'm reviewing is Network Marketing is an Organic Business by Team Sales. The key word there is organic. And I'm going to explain the term organic in the context of this discourse. And organic means simple, healthful, and close to nature or interconnected. My prime concern is the interconnectivity here. A network has to do with a web. If we truly understand this concept, then we'll find out or agree that life and living is a network arrangement. Directly or indirectly, we help one another because we are interconnected.
Right.
Life is like a cycle. Nobody has it all. You have something I need, I have something you need. Take, for instance, you have money, but you want food. I have food. I don't have money, but I need to buy detergent to do laundry. Now, the laundry seller also needs money to pay school fees. And the school owner also needs money to pay all the bills. Now, I offer my food, you offer me money. You are happy you've got food. I am happier that I have the money. I rush to the detergent seller, get detergent, do my laundry, and the detergent seller gladly goes to the school, pays the ward school fees, and the school owner also joyously pay the bills. Everyone is happy at the end of the day, and the cycle continues. That is network.
I think we're losing your audio, Boss Kindness. What's going on? We're not hearing you. Or is it just me? Is everybody hearing her?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's about getting a solution.
Now you are okay.
Are we still together?
Yes, we can hear you now. You went off for like few seconds there.
All right. I don't know where the last thing you heard.
What was that? I believe you were coming off of, I have something you need. I exchange money for what you have, and the cycle goes on, given that network marketing is organic and in nature and all that.
All right. So no matter how rich one is, we need one another. Networking business is not just about getting a product, but about getting a solution. On page 279, the author highlights one negative trend we must avoid. I quote him: often, marketers get caught up in profits and other distractions and forget what the basis of all business is about: helping people. To Tim Sells, a business, the essence of every business is helping people. We need to provide solution. We need to seek to provide help. And we also need to remember that we don't know it all. Therefore, we need to ask questions, seek help, learn the communication skills. We keep learning, and in time, with practice, we can perfect our skills.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No one is a born genius, no one is a born leader or a born public speaker or a born salesperson, but we keep practicing. We keep developing these skills and we keep honing them, and in time, we do wonders. Network marketing is a profession. That's one basic thing I learned. It's a profession. We should not shy away from telling people what we do. I want us to be proud of the fact that we have a job. What do you do? I'm into networking business. I'm an e-commerce marketer. And it is organic. We connect with people to grow. There's something the economists call it. They call it the invisible hand. Yeah. I have what you need. You have what I need. I give you, you pay me, we make money. You are happy. I am happy. Our needs are satisfied. In the untamed, if I have to narrow it down to the untamed, we give people the undiluted beauty in its natural state. They pay for it. We have offered a solution and we make money. They are happy, we are happy, and it's a rewarding experience. Absolutely. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you so much for sharing your insights, Kindness. Thank you. We appreciate you. I love what you said, at the latter part. And anyone with contributions, please, let's prep them so we can go over it. I want us to add to it, So like what you said, what we are engaged in with the Untamed, we provide solution, to people. And when it comes to the sales part of it, we give them the solution that they are looking for. Like, for example, I gave the example of myself. I can't remember if it was here or one of my presentations, that back in December, like 2 weeks before the Untamed got to my hearing, before we launched, I was actually reaching out to somebody in Nigeria that everything that I've been trying here, I just need to use it one day, just one day, for me to know if it's going to work for me. The following morning, I will break out. So I've not seen what will work for me. So I just stick with simplistic stuff that I grew up with. Vaseline, even on my face. You can imagine. I know some beautiful people will be like, what are you doing to yourself? But that's what has been working for me. Not really, really great, because now I have dark eyes. I have, wake up with patches on my, dry scales on my face. I'm like, is this what 40 does to you? So people doing my makeup, they're like, face like butter. But then, post that, it just started like flaking and all. So I reached out to somebody in Nigeria, like, okay, can you do me? Like, I've heard people being successful with, homemade thing that they put together and all that. So I was just about paying her, but I delayed a little bit. And that was how the Untamed came along. When I heard it, I'm like, yes, hold on. I've found my solution. So in essence, the Untamed, Dr. Naomi gave me a solution, that will take care of my face. So, but now that I've put that out there, now I want to believe that after using it one day, I won't break out, and I'll be able to come and tell the world, yes, I now have the solution, because my face, is an awesome tester. So it's not going to fail me. So with that, that supports your, the conclusion that you made, that yes, we have the solution that people can exchange money for. We are happy, we're making our commissions. They're happy, they have solution. And in addition to that, the second part of it is the empowerment that we have as well. We're building up men, women, especially women, those that are, full-time housewives, those that are in their jobs that is taking them away from building their home, and they would rather, work for themselves, have their own business. This is a great opportunity, that we can share with them that, yes, and that's the thing. From last week, we learned that we are not selling anybody. We are out there helping others. So when you come out of, the marketing and you stick with the networking, you begin to hear people, what is their pain point? And you will hear a mom complain, oh, I need to be home. Just like Agnes now with her experience, she was home to welcome her daughter, right? You might encounter another woman that would be like, oh, my boss did not even give me time to go off work on time, and things like that. So such conversation will make you, okay, I have a solution for you. Not necessarily that I want to sell that person or market, to them, but in our networking, we are able to give them solution to what they need. That is powerful. That is powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that. So we go to the next person. Let me see the chat. Any comments? I don't know. There is no comments. So the next person, Diana, let's have you. The Tanzania Queen.
Wow.
It's like you're turning to Tanzania, recruiter, sales. All of it, like on James. Cannot wait. They will have to change the schedule, but Ghana have to be careful now, so they don't okay, Ghana hold on. I think Tanzania is ready.
Of course. Tanzania is on fire.
Awesome. Yes.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you had a good day. Yep. First of all, it was like you were reading my mind about the part that you gave me. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
So let's go with Tom talking. It's just that. So how angry can your relatives be? We provide choices and opportunities for people. They can pick and choose what they want out of network marketing. It's not all about the money. Yes, the money is fine, and you can buy some happiness with money, but life is wonderful when you enjoy what you are doing. So if you go to other explanation about Tom, he's explaining the truth about the network marketing. And I love the point when he was saying like, so how angry can your relatives be? Angry, real angry, and depressing, negative, small-minded, and they can even be bad breath. You know, I don't know. Some people, like when they join this business, they will start thinking about their relatives. My dear, I just want to go out of this book and explain even my story. On my side, I'm just the one and only child to my parents.
Wow.
So I don't have a brother, I don't have a sister, or anyone like blood sister. And you understand the situation, because there are people out there saying, well, I cannot join network marketing, I cannot join this business, I cannot start Untamed because I don't have anyone to tell. And that's how they fail to meet their dream. They fail to meet their dream house. They fail to meet their dream lifestyle. They're just living for today, not for tomorrow, not for their real life they deserve. It's just because that I don't have anyone to tell the business. No, with network marketing, we are creating the solutions. Sometimes you might have those relatives, you might have those sisters, you might have those brothers, but they might not support you. And it's not that all the people who win in this business, it's because they have relatives. So if you join into this business, I can advise you, delete about those people you know, delete about your friends, delete about your relatives, because here, with what Tom was explaining, relatives has been explained in a wide range. That means you can have those friends you are thinking about, you can have those relatives, those close relatives you are thinking about, but with this business, it's not about that. You have joined Untamed, bring your dream on your table. And that one can be your pushing factor, your why you need to become a partner, why you need to become a president. Why is it Spain alone? We have to wake up. You can imagine. So it's not about that. And the other thing that most of the time, those people that we depend don't join us. That's one thing I can assure you. So they are sometimes those people who will be pulling us back and who will make us feel like we don't deserve the business we are doing. And to add on top of this, it's just like that. If I tell, like for me, somebody can ask, how are you doing this business? On my side, I make sure I build new relationships with new people and with everyone I meet. And what I do is like, I don't depend on those people. So why Tom is explaining about this point, and I can make it clear, is if you're dealing maybe with your blood sister, you have your sister, and you have seen the compensation plan of Untamed. To you, you'll be have those good willing, like, okay, I want to succeed with my sister. I want to succeed with my best friend. How? It could be either for us, maybe planning for a trip to anywhere, maybe Maldives, whatever the case. Well and good. But if things don't go the way you planned, it will hurt you a million times. Because that's your inner person, the person that you know that they need this business opportunity more than anybody. And that's how, if you can, ignore those people, ignore your friends, ignore your relatives, ignore those people whom you think they are close to you. And if your relatives and the people who are close to you, you share with them business, when they say no, it hurts you a million times. But look, you go to social media, you meet somebody, you know the importance and how Untamed can change your life, same way it can change their life. And when you tell somebody and they say no, you say, okay, fine. It doesn't hurt you. You don't know them. You don't have that such much relationship on first place. So it will be okay, fine. How many people are online? There are so many, so let me go. You click next and you continue till you meet your shining star. That's very easy. Wow, I cannot finish explaining. I think that one can help somebody. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Diana. That's amazing. Amazing. Thanks so much for sharing your insights on that. Yes. we have the opportunity and the choices that this amazing opportunity business model, as we know, provided to us. So we don't have to. I love the point that you mentioned regarding, forget your relatives, forget your friends. Don't rely on them. Of course, when I think I was listening to this guy Fiverr, talking about was it Fiverr? Yeah, one of those network marketing pros. He was talking about when you want to launch your business, and like in network marketing, you do two things: launch and relaunch. And the relaunch you can do every month, every 6 months, every 3 months, every year, depending on how you want to do it. So, for example, you want to start, at the beginning, like, okay, I'm launching my business, right? You want to, as you post it, okay, I'm going to do this on a live session. I'm launching this new thing that I'm now into, and all of that you can now go to your friends and family to say, yes, I don't know if you've seen this on my social media. I'm launching this new amazing opportunity on Thursday. Would you want to? I would love for your support. I would love that you support me. Right. And then this will be a call one-on-one as a courtesy, because of course we're not relying on them, but we don't want it to be as a result of offense either, that, oh, she just doing her thing all over social media, she didn't even tell us and all that. But as a courtesy, reach out to them like, okay, can I count on your support to join me on that launch, and possibly join, come along with me, just join me on that launch, right? And then she went further and said, you can even ask them, would you want an opportunity to hear about it first, like be the first to hear about this? That will make them, their head swell, if they're not like the stinky relative that Tom is talking about. Like, if we will make them feel appreciated, feel valued, right? And then you share the opportunity with them. If they want to join you, they will do that, and then you both go ahead and do the launch on the Thursday, right? So, but then it's not like, it's easy. When you're hearing about network marketing opportunity, the very first, and they say, okay, make a list of 10 people. The very first things that, the names that come to mind will be of your family members. Like, yes, with the Untamed, they just need to switch their brand. Like, I have 6 ladies in my families, right? How difficult can that be? They just change their brand, even with the 68,000 naira enrollment kit. Now it's even easier. Just get the enrollment kit, use it for yourself, and be an affiliate and share the opportunity. You would think like that's a no-brainer. Anyone would do that, but with time, you will begin to hear, oh, I don't even use makeup, because those are the things I've heard from friends. Like, you don't know me or know me. I don't even use fragrance. I don't use perfume like that, So things like that, you wonder, how is this like this? But one thing we should have in mind, as Diana has reminded us, let us remember, we're not in business to market and sell people, but rather to help. And if somebody is not feeling like they need your help, what can you do? You cannot force your help on them. Okay. And that's amazing. I really appreciate. I see, some of us are, putting out the emojis for those that have spoken. Thank you so much. At the end, once we have the last person that will be talking, we'll definitely have. So let's have the last person. My kids' school just called, so I'll need to get back with them. So while we have Ellen, let's have the thoughts of both shorts. Thank you so much. But I'll go offline a little bit. I'll need to call my kids' school back. All right, Ellen, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm there. How,
Excellent.
okay, thank you. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'll be talking about Bo Shorts, which with him is about network marketing can provide vein for you to become a great reader. So he goes on explaining the process, how you would see yourself, you have become a great reader. First, he said the opportunity to associate with like a minded people that they care about their family and country. So you met people who love their families, who love their country. So when you associate with them, it's already for during the sharing the story, you will learn and you will be induced to their habit. So you become also one of the kind person that you understand about the family and you care about the country also. Also, he's saying about learning how to lead as you fall. Um, some who places your success above their own. So learning how to lead as you fall. So once you are in network marketing, through following others like mentors, you have someone who you think is your mentor. You follow what he was doing, you follow what he has done to become who he is. So by following that, you will be doing that and you can't do it alone. You do it as a team. Once you do it as a team, there are some things you are doing which you sacrifice yours and you look for other people's. Once you look for other people which is in your team, it's where you will grow up to become a leader who is caring most about other people's dream. While caring other people's dream, also you will be caring yours too, and yours will become true and others will they become true. Also, he was talking about the road to become a great reader is taking time to sit down with your family to share goals and aspiration while collectively working to achieve. So once you are in network marketing, you need to have goals. Those goals, if you have a family, you won't just set a goals by yourself. You will sit with your family, discuss the goals, and put what do you want? And from there, you start working to achieve those goals. And also, he's saying on that way again, it's facing failure. Failing and stand up once more to go again is probably one of the greatest lessons you will learn. So once you are learning, all these are the ways to learn how to become a great reader. He's saying falling and standing up means that through the process, there's a time we become, you fall down. But to know how to stand up and to go on what you are doing, that is what you can learn through network marketing. Because sometimes you may be in the business on that month, you have done nothing. It's like you are stuck, no new prospect, no additional, but that won't make you say like I'm quitting. Or if it's happening 2 3 months, you can't say I'm quitting, I don't see the result, I don't grow, maybe to have a different length. And you see people, they are growing. So what he's saying, that is a failing time, but doesn't mean you should quit. You should stand up and go on, don't quit. However, he's keeping on saying network marketing is an opportunity experience them in an environment where your failure are cautioned and your success are celebrated. So through only in network marketing, once you fall down, people they will see you are falling down and they will tell you before, like if you do this and this, you won't reach to your goals. But if you do this and this, you will reach to your goals. And once you have reached to that goals, people they will celebrate your success. And that's only happened in network marketing compared to normal business, traditional business. So what is going on, he's giving like the greatest benefit of it in network marketing opportunity is to provide a leadership development. So how? It's where now you grow, you have passed all this, the process. Now you have become a reader. As you become a reader, how can you act to be a reader? And from there you can say, yes, I have valued and grown as a reader. What he's saying is understand that the great reader are great followers. How? You must have a mentor. If a mentor is someone that you see his success, like in network marketing, like maybe today you can see your upliner, the way he's going up, the way he's talking with people, the way he's prospering, that is prospecting. From there you can learn and see, like, I think I admire, let's say, Susan, the way he's handling the business, the way he's talking with people, the way he's inspiring people. So from there you learn, how is he doing it? How is he come to become the person who he is today? So from there, you will be going that. So to be a great reader, you must have a followers. And to save your team and customer. Yes, you are in the business, but for you to grow, you need to save your team, not to save the superior. You need to save your team so the team can grow. You need to save your customer so the customer can buy more. And from there, it helps you to grow. Another thing is when you want to quit, do not. There's a time when you feel like, he's explaining like the amount we pay to get in network marketing, it might be a very small amount, which when you feel like you are failing, you can say, I can just quit. It's not something that will discourage you not to quit, but he's encouraging you, do not quit. Once you feel like you want to quit, do not quit. And stop looking for courage. Once you go on doing business, keep on doing your business, the courage will follow you, not you just sitting there and looking for someone to encourage you. No, the courage will come itself through what you are doing, through the success you will show on the way doing the network marketing business. Also take responsibility for your failure and give credit to your success. So whenever you have failure, take responsibility from it. And we know through taking the responsibility of it, it gives you a chance to learn and stand up again, to be a different person. And also it's saying, it is not what you say, it's what you do. This has been a problem most of the networkers. What we are saying, we may say a very good words, which sometimes we get from the books, which sometimes we get from those inspirational speakers, but is it what we are doing? So as you are in the business, much look what the people they are doing rather than the words they are saying. They may say a very good words, but what they are doing is not. So here is, it's not about what you say, it's what you do. Also, he encouraging us, you are never as good as people say, and you are never as bad as they say either. Sometimes you may be working and you need some attention. Like people, sometimes they may write about you like, she's so good, she's doing good. And other people, they will see like, oh no, she's not that good, she's bad, she's what? What he is explaining here, it's like, don't be faded by those words they are writing, that you are good or you are not good. All you need is concentrate what you are doing and know that you are doing the right thing. That is the important thing to put in your mind, instead of looking what people they are saying or they are writing may take you out of your way and may take you out of your goals. If they are saying you are too good, sometimes it may make you to feel like, oh, I'm so good, and feel like get out of your way. And then if they are saying you are bad, you may lose your confidence and then also get out of your way. So all those things may be said to you, but what is your focus? Still stay in your focus and know what you are doing is the right thing. And also he encouraged, like, cast your vision further than you think you can do. So have your vision and concentrate your vision and put your vision in front of you. So believe in yourself that you can do it. And also he is encouraging, read books. Read books. As we are reading, through reading books, you get a lot of skills, you get a lot of knowledge, which will help you while working with your team, to help your team and also yourself to mind-wise, to be someone who will be ready for a change once you are in this business, and not to stay with a vision or with your traditional way, which you believe is right, and while it's prevailing your success. So what he's saying, it is not simply about making money in the right environment. That will happen. It is about reaching beyond who they are and you are, and finding out whom you can become. So it's not about making money, it's about who you be and who you are going to become. Once you are reading books and everything, it will direct you to that. And last is measure up, live up to your potential. At this point, it's not simply about the product or the service. It is about what is your legacy. What will your example teach your children? This is much bigger than a particular business you present. So we are living as an example. So let us do it as an example. Our children may say, whoa, yes, I want to become a doctor, but I love what my dad is doing, or I love what my mother is doing. It's something which has bring respect to the family and to the people around you. The greatest joy will come as you look around and realize that people are following you because of the type of person you have become in the process. And at last, what he's saying, dare to step out, dare to achieve, and dare to do something great with your life. Life is too short and too precious to settle for a second best. Live your life to win. That's it. Thank you.
Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. All right. Before I add, my own lesson to it, everybody, let's give it up to all of our contributors today. Let's flood the chat with that fire emoji. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear changes in my audio. I'm picking my son up as well. So it's been an amazing time with everybody today. Thank you. Ellen, that was powerful. That was insightful. Thank you for sharing that. 1 minute, guys. Okay, so I appreciate everybody today. The bit that I want to add is I want to give every one of us the opportunity to revisit our goal this afternoon. Let's revisit our why now. If you can write it down somewhere, that would be amazing. I want us all to pick up a pen and paper, or you can type on your phone and write out your goal again. Depending, is it 60 days from when you started, or you want to do 60 or 90 days from now, or you want to in the untamed, and of course you can extend it to other areas as well, right? Financial goal, health goal, personal development goal, all of those things, depending how many you want to cover. I want us to write it down, at least with the untamed at this time. Where do you see yourself in the next 90 days? Write it out. Write it down. Write it down at this point. Let's revisit that goal. Let's revisit that goal. You know, as Ellen was mentioning, like recapping for us earlier, that you have to be focused. We have to be focused on our goal. So for us to be focused on the goal, we have to know what the goal is. And of course, I know we all know why we came here. So this is just an opportunity to remind ourselves, like, this is why I am doing this. So what is your goal? What is your goal? Financial independence, what does that look like for you? Freedom, what does that look like for you? Right? Let's revisit that. All right, that will be it for me. I don't know if anybody has any other thing before we call it a day. Yes, thank you, everybody. Yes, those accolades. It's amazing, though. It's only the contributors that are sharing one another. All of us in the chat. Madam Kemi Onigbogi, let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. Tokbe, let's hear from you. Madam Treasurer, let's hear. Oh, I hope it's Madam. Let's hear from you. Veridiana, let's hear from you. Put in an emoji there, at least to appreciate those that have contributed today. Let's do that. Let's celebrate one another. Let's not forget, it says, take responsibility for your actions, for any mistakes, but give credit easily to others. So let's give credit to all of our contributors today. Let's do that. Are we here with me? I'm not seeing anything in the chat.
Sister Kemi, welcome. I want to thank her for gracing this
amazing
book review. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Awesome.
I also want to appreciate Mrs. Treasure Wani. I invited her and she obliged me.
Madam Treasure, nice to have you. Madam Kemi, nice to have you. Don't mind me, it's not the lack of manners. The people that understand Yoruba. Don't mind me. You know, it's not lack of respect, though. It's just the formality. I just want to keep it simple. That's why I just go for Kemi and Treasure, like that. I know I have my big aunties here, so please bear with me. Still, I'm not going to exonerate us. I want to hear from you. Thank you, Veradiana. Yes. It's an amazing presentation, everybody. Thank you. Well, I'm going to hold everybody here today. If I don't hear from these our people, I want to hear from you, Fa. Please now. Okay, Madam Kemi gave a thumb up. Thank you. I'm still waiting for Madam Treasure. Oh yeah. I want to hear from you. Else you're going to be the one contributing next week. Anyway, we already have a schedule for next week. So the last thing that I want to do, I appreciate everybody for coming. And I just want to, I'm not kind of, blasting us, putting us on blast just for the fun of it. That is part of what we learn from here. Boss Kindness can testify to that. Given last week, I think that was your first time, and just putting it on blast here, we voluntold you that you were going to do this today, and you stepped up to the plate, and you did amazingly. So let's give it up to Kindness for being able to do that for us. It's amazing. Thank you. So everyone, I appreciate you. And lastly, on the choice of the book we're going to be doing next week, we have two options: Think and Grow Rich or Science of Getting Rich.
And the idea behind that, as I explained at the beginning, and Agnes, that was what I was saying at the beginning. Yes, David Olajide.
Sorry, guys.
No problem.
Thank you.
Ms. Vice, we need a David Olajide from middle school, please.
Thank you. Are they in the,
Thank you.
are they in the,
Yes, ma'am. You see that overhang right there?
Yes.
They'll come out of that spot.
Excellent. Thank you so much. God bless you. Sorry about that. So as I said earlier, the two books, Science of Getting Rich or Think and Grow Rich. And the idea behind that is to have skill, opportunity to learn skill in network marketing, opportunity how to sell, how to prospect, how to, do all of that. And then the other side, deal with mindset of the millionaires. How do millionaires think? And, one of the things that one of the authors mentioned, I think it was the last author, that said that, you prepare for opportunities that are coming. So part of how we prepare to be a millionaire is to get into the mindset of a millionaire, right? So we're going to be doing the combo of that. So we've done skills 2 times now. We did Going Pro with Eric Worre, and we're going to be concluding this next week. So I just feel it's fitting we go the mindset route. So I said all of that because, just to tell us why I'm proposing Think and Grow Rich. That was mentioned in the book this week. And the other, The Science of Getting Rich. So which one do we go for? I think Diana mentioned Think and Grow Rich is turn around physically and spiritually. Excellent. Thank you. I'm delighted. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, ma'am. Yes. So maybe I'll take this to the chat so we can conclude from that. I want to appreciate everybody for your time, for your contribution, for your participation, and let me hear your feedback. What can we do better? What can we do more of? What can we do less of? And, to make this a place we all look forward to be part of. All right. God bless you. Do anybody have anything to say before we leave today? That is it for me. All right. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. God bless you. Bye-bye. Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.